Yo. Yo. Mark, you ain't fucking won. Yeah? Firstly, yeah, I've literally just come back. I told you to go live, you didn't go live, and you also changed the meeting point. You haven't won nothing, mate. You was camping outside of a fucking train station where there's cameras, where there's a police station, yeah, right by where there's a fucking court. You haven't won nothing. You ain't won nothing, and you want to talk about backup. You brought backup with you fucking idiot. This guy, yeah, I swear today, after today, I'm done, bro. Oh, I swear down. Guy's a fucking idiot, bro. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah. He says he's going to come to Albert Square. He doesn't go to Albert Square. He goes somewhere completely different. Then I go to the same place as him. I tell him to go live, and then he won't go live. The guy's a fucking idiot. And he's got backup as well. Yeah, he's talking about LT. Yeah, he's the one that's got backup. The guy is a fucking melt, mate. He ain't about nothing, yeah? He ain't about anything at all. Mark, if you're listening, yeah, you're at my end. I've just come back from there. You wouldn't go live. Yeah, my end isn't that far. Why do you not come to Albert Square with all your little friends then? Yeah, you can't use LT as an excuse now. You know, you said that you've got backup. Yeah, okay, come on the road. Simple. Fucking, he's an idiot, man. This is all he just wants a reaction, innit? That's what he wants. This guy doesn't want to meet anyone. Nah, this guy don't want to meet anyone. He doesn't want to meet anyone. And he's got backup himself. So, and he's still trying to use you. And what the fuck, bro? Doesn't make sense. You know? Story of your life, innit? Sage. Yeah? Say these things to his face. I will say it to his face. He was supposed to come to Albert Square, but he went somewhere completely different. I will say it to his face. And I'll say it to your face as well. Come to Albert Square, like you kept saying you was coming to. I will say it to both of your faces. You're more welcome to come yourself. Simple. I will say it to both of your faces. None of you bother me one little bit. A YouTube hard man making videos on YouTube. Listen, yeah. Listen, right? LT, yeah? What did we say yesterday? What was the agreed place yesterday? Yeah? What was the agreed place yesterday? Albert Square, 1 p.m. Did he come or not? No, he did not. And I would have said it to his face. I would have said everything to his face. Because he doesn't bother me. He does not scare me one little bit because he's just a YouTube hard man looking for reaction. Yeah, I said it. He's a YouTube hard man. He's only big on YouTube. We said 1 p.m. Albert Square. Then he's going outside a police station. But to these little weirdos, he's won apparently. Apparently he's won. Think about it, LT, yeah? If this guy was really trying to meet, he would just come on your door. Cut the bullshit, yeah? Fuck you. Yeah, let's get you out of the equation, yeah? This guy claims that he knows where I live. He would just come on your door at a random time and then just go live. Bro, he would literally wait for you to go back to where you live out of London and he would come on your door live and he would be banging that door down. Why has this hard man not done this? Why is he doing videos outside of a police station? Because he's not about that life. You understand? It's like what you were saying the other day. It's all for reaction. Think about it, bro. Please.
Hey, look, yeah. What is that? Can you see that? Right outside Myland Station, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm walking to the park where he claims he's at right now, yeah? Let me take off my camera, though.
Well, what was the meeting arrangement?
Say again.
What was the meeting arrangement?
The meeting
Yesterday.
arranger was Albert Square, yeah, and then I said that I won't get involved. I said I won't get involved if he goes to meet you at Albert Square, right? But now this morning he changed the destination to Mineland, and now apparently he's got someone. Okay, well I'm not complaining. You can have whoever you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'll meet you. Now I'll meet him then. Since no one else is going to turn up or whatever, I'll meet him then because I've got my own problems with him from a long time ago. Yeah, and he keeps on avoiding me. And he does all this because he knows you're not going to show up in my lens. So he does all this. That's why he won't go to Albert Square, because then you're going to have to show up if he goes to Albert Square. So I'm here, my lens, I've gone out my way, drove down here, I got my car parked up round the corner, and I'm basically at the park now. That's how quick I was. That's how quick I was, from the station to the park, yeah? Now, where is this little fucking faggot, bro? Tell him to come and join. Tell him to come and join that. He's giving it all the big one yesterday. Oh, my batty boys and all this nonsense, yeah? It's all right for him to be a keyboard warrior and talk shit. I'm here now. You've wound me up, and I'm here now. Come, let's get it cracking. There should be no excuse. Don't talk about in a boxing ring at some time, because you know that's never going to happen. Yeah, well, it would happen on my end, but he won't ever agree to that. He won't ever turn up. So I'm here now. I'm at the park. I don't see him. Tell him to join your live if he's so about it then. Yeah, and he's with his friend, right? So what's the excuse? What's the excuse? So wait, hold on. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna turn on the camera again. It's not even turning on. Oh, there it is. Look. Can you read that? That's at the front of the park, yeah? It's at the front of the park. This is where he's got in his video, yeah, that he's here. I'll show the footpath as well. This guy's a rat, man. Playing these hide and seek games with these people, man. Look,
oh, look, we got one here. You won Peter Faik. We all saw he changed the destination, bro. Yeah, see, look, that's the first person, yeah, that's not biased. That's the truth, bro. That is the truth. Because we said Albert Square at 1 p.m.
Yeah, and then I said that I won't get involved if it goes to Albert Square, but
and
because he changed
the get involved.
Yeah, and because he's changed the location to my land, I said, all right, fuck that then. Like, I know you're not going to come to my land, so let's not waste his journey, and I'll turn up instead then. Now I'm at the park. Where is he? He's going to pretend like you don't see your live stream. He's going to play these stupid games.
If he doesn't meet you, then he's took 2 hours today, bruv. Simple.
Yeah.
Because he didn't come to Albert Square, and he's not met you. 2 different meets there, so he shut his mouth then from now on,
before anyone put
people on YouTube, you know, you're not meeting.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And another thing is, yeah, this has got nothing to do with me defending PJ. Everybody knows my thing with Mark stems from a long time ago, and he's always avoided conflict with me.
Yeah, you DC'd, bruv. DC'd. So Mark took 2 hours today. You know? Nobody was going to get involved. Literally no one was going to get involved. You know? He's a fucking idiot, bro. He's not about that life, man. Like I was just saying to LT, yeah, I don't know about what your beef is, but listen, if this guy really wanted me, yeah, he would just randomly come on your door like at random time. Think of it, yeah. He's using LT as an excuse. Every single time he's using LT as an excuse. Okay, well, he can just come on your door at a random time and do a video on YouTube, but he's not. He's on YouTube because that's the only way he can get attention. Because Jane doesn't give him sex. Jane doesn't give him no loving. So he has to come on YouTube fucking pretending to call people out for attention. You know, I'm still here. You know, 15 minutes away from my land. What are you waiting for? If you still want to come, I'm here. You know? So, yeah. The guy's an idiot, bro. I'm leaving today for a little bit anyways. So he's took 2 hours today. He's not met you, and he's not come to meet me on the arranged time. Yeah? So you took 2 hours today, buddy. 2 fucking hours. Yeah. Let me ask this large a question. Let me ask this question.
Why didn't you add me there? I have.
Why
Go ahead. What are you
keep
saying?
running to the boys in blue?
What? Why did you run the LT?
Why do you keep running to the boys in blue?
Why did you run the LT?
I didn't run to LT. He was supposed to come
Him
to
and
Albert
Mark
Square at
might
1
have their
p.m.
own. No, him and Mark might have their own beef, but how did the LT know about it?
Because he watching Mark, you fucking idiot.
Mark didn't put up any videos. I did.
Mark, he's subscribed to Mark, you fucking idiot. That's how he fucking knows about it.
How come you're not in Mainland meeting him?
I never ran to no one, bruv. I never ran to no one.
How come you're not in Mainland or whatever the fuck it is?
What do you mean, why am I not in mine then? Because he was supposed to come to Albert Square.
Why was LT going to Albert Square?
Why isn't he coming to... Why isn't he?
Why was he?
No. 1 second. Let me correct you, Henry. I started running to the police because they kept running to the police about me and ended me up in court. Yeah, that's called protecting myself. Yeah. I ran to the boys in blue when you people kept grasping on me and you made me, and I ended up in court. Yeah. When you people made me end up in court, I did start doing it. Yeah, I admit it. Yeah, I did, to protect myself, and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it every single week. It's going to take some time, but yeah, I do now. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, you made me fucking end up in fucking Crown Court. So yeah, I do go to the police now, but not Mark or fucking anyone else. Yeah, and I'm proud about it. Yeah. Because I thought, you know what? Yeah, I've tried doing the right thing for fucking years now, and all you people do is run to the police time and time again. So I was like, if you can't beat these people,
Why do they do
join
this?
them, innit? If you can't beat them, join them, bro.
Why do they do this? Why do they purposely try to make it out like I'm defending you? And I'm no. Listen, I said yesterday I'm not going to Albert Square. If Mark goes to Albert Square and has to and do what I have to do all this time, yeah, then I will not get involved. But because Mark changed the destination this morning, yes, I'm subscribed to him. I subscribed to him for a couple of weeks ago when I had to go to Mark's house when he was on live stream. And you know what he done when he done his live stream, Kilo J? Yeah, the guy muted his mic as soon as I went outside and started screaming outside of his house, telling him to come outside. This guy said he's with 4 guys. This guy said he was with 4 guys, yeah, 2 weeks ago when I went outside of his house, yeah, and nobody come out to deal with me. Nobody. Yeah, I've got a video of that on my channel. Yeah, and now today, because I know he's always going to avoid me, yeah, he likes to go for try to act tough with spastics because he knows that nobody's going to meet him in no Mile End. Yeah, so I've turned up in Mile End. That's it. Like, he said he's with somebody. Okay, well then I'm not with nobody.
Yeah.
Where is he then? Why isn't he joining this live? I know he's watching as well because I know he's subscribed to PJ, just like how I'm subscribed to Mark. Yeah, I've been watching
He's probably in the car going back home now.
What car? He doesn't drive. He gets a coach. He gets a coach. The guy's so broke. Let me tell you, look, because this guy acts like he's balling, yeah? This guy gets a coach all the way to Cardiff from London, Victoria, all the way to Cardiff. He's skin. Like, how the hell are you getting a coach 4 hours to go to Cardiff?
I know people who do it as well, bro.
To go to Cardiff. You're a chief, mate. I drive. Like, you think listen, this guy, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't in no car. He's not with... I think he probably is with someone. He was just in Paddy Power. I showed Paddy Power. Like, I just showed that I'm outside the station as well. Where is this guy? He's a fraud. He's been doing these videos and messing around and playing hide and seek with people. Now I'm in the same park where he claims to be. Where is he? I'm walking around. I don't see him. It's a big field as well. The guy's a donut. The guy's a donut. Hey, listen, don't let this guy come on and try and call out nobody else ever again.
No. If he does it again, I'm ignoring him, bro.
While this is all going on. Because the agreement was him to meet you yesterday at Albert Square. Yeah? That was the agreement. And then I said...
still up and he agreed to it. And then he's changing it.
Yes, and I said 100%. I put a disclaimer out and I said, if he goes to meet you at Albert Square tomorrow, I will not get involved. Nobody associated with me will be involved, yeah? Cool. He's now changed it this morning. I saw that video myself. So stop coming with all the excuses in the world for this coward. Yeah, because I don't make excuses for coward acts. You know what I mean? I pulled up. I'm here. I'm the only one that can go live and show where I am. Yeah, he can't. So that's cool. That's all I've got to say on the matter. If this guy, I'm going to be watching your live. So if he comes or whatever, I want to see it. I'm still monitoring him. Yeah, next time he goes live as well. Yeah, the next time he goes live, now it's just going to be unfair. I'm not doing none of this one-on-one stuff anymore after today. Yeah, so no, I'm being honest. I don't care. So next time he goes live, I'm sending people to his door. Like, I'm joking. I'm not even joking. I'm sending people to his door next time he goes live. Yeah, just to embarrass that cunt. I'm sick and tired of him acting like he's tough on it.
Yeah, man. He's an idiot, bro. He's took 2 hours today. Who else? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a madness. 1 second, large. I am just sipping a can of Coke. Oh my god. Yeah. Mm. Large A always runs to the boys in blue. when times get tough. Oh mate. Do you remember when you got done for doing a fob tea and you silly man?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hold on 2 seconds.
Do you remember? You was greeted by old Bill and you twat.
Here, I don't like to admit this, but I agree with you. I think Mark should have just went to your house. I told him that yesterday. I'm
What?
fucking sick. I said I'm sick, and Mark was messaging me yesterday saying about organising a time for you to meet him. But I told him just to go to your house and go
I said
live.
to come to Albert Square at 1 p.m. That was the time.
I said just go to your house at any time. Sure,
Yeah.
if you're live, you're in the house. Your
So,
phone doesn't work outside
so
because you're skint.
when you come out the hospital, you was greeted by old Bill.
What? Are you spastic? Are
Remember
you?
that time when you smashed the machine?
Which one?
You broke your leg and then you went to the hospital and then old Bill was up there.
Didn't break my leg.
Well, it was your foot or something.
No, it wasn't. I kicked the bookie's door through.
What?
I kicked the bookie's door through.
And you was greeted by old
Anyway, why
Bill.
don't you? Whenever Mark changed the plan to go to my land, why didn't you go? So it's not like you're busy or
Because
anything.
I was waiting for him at Albert Square.
How come you haven't done anything
I
to
was
Shawnee?
waiting for him at Albert Square. That's why. Because that's where he said he was going. Ah, Large A got greeted by old Bill. All because he decided to smash a machine. Oh, Greavesy. I went on that fucking bitch's fucking Facebook yesterday, man. And you know how I don't think I said this to you before, but basically the thing is, bad behaviour gets awarded. Now, obviously, I gave up with the whole dating shit now. Anyways, I was done like a couple of weeks ago. I've not been out. I ain't drunk for ages, man. I went spoons earlier, had a breakfast. Even though it's summer, I'm off the fucking drink. Yeah, and it's mad how somebody can be like that. Yeah, cowardly, evil, fucking disgusting, and yet they can get like in and out of relationships. And then you got normal people out there, like normal men that are struggling to find people. Like I'm not me because obviously I'm not in the dating game anymore. But I'm just decent people, decent looking, even decent looking people, and it's not. And the thing is, Greavesy, yeah, it's not the way that she looks because people can't help how they look. You know, everyone should be able to like find love and find someone. Looks shouldn't determine that because you can't help how you look. You know, as mad as it sounds, but you can choose to be how you are. And if you're a cunt and you're scum, I don't think man or woman you should be able you should be with someone. That's the way I see it. So, and that's kind of like the icing on the cake. Because the thing is, Greavesy, bro, why should I? Yeah, I'm sat here having a can of Coke. I'm having a curry cooked for me later. Why am I gonna go out there today? My friend invited me out, dealing with negative experience. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm good, bro. I'm leaving this country in 2 months. I know what I've got to do. I'm done. Simple. Fuck that, bro. That was a piss take. It's not fair. Well, why do you think good people die young, Weavesy? But anyways, I think this is Monty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello?
it's 2 years. What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
This is fucking. What is it with these people on YouTube calling people out, Monty? They don't show up.
what they do, PGA. Are you not
Huh?
used to it now? Are you not used to that shit now, PGA?
1 second, Monty. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
I just better. Can't be asked. Yeah. Yeah.
So, sorry about that. Yeah, can you hear me, Monty? Hello? Monty. Oh,
What?
look. Greavesy, as
It's
soon as
still
I said to this woman about how dating is unfair for men, she replied straight away. Oh, isn't that mad? I'm so fucking done, bro. 1 second. Hello?